What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, and today we're doing a full playthrough here at Muse Park. It's one of my favorite places. They've been doing a lot of work out here and they made it playable again. I played it a couple times since they've been done. Huge shout out to Thomas West and Jesse, can't remember the last name, but they've been out here doing a great job. And yeah, this is going to be the last video of 2023. Be sure to check out Upper Park Disc Golf. You can use code Steven Kitchens for a 15% discount. And go check out the disc golf dudes. I would have had a shirt on today, one of the shirts, but I had to put them in the laundry, so they'll have them today. Got my Pred shirt though. I'm going to see them on the 9th. It's going to be sick. So yeah, let's do this. First hole. It says 220 feet, but these are really old signs, and so I don't know how accurate they are. But hey, guess what? We hit our 150 subscriber goal, and today is the last day of the year, and we're sitting at 154. I haven't posted in a couple days, so I would have more, but hopefully this is gonna be a good round, good video. I'll try not to make it too long. My microphone's kind of in a weird spot, but whatever. So sorry if my beard like runs against it or something. I don't know. So first hole, 220. I'm gonna get this on U-disc real quick. I will tell you the U-disc distance because that seems to be more accurate, I think. This is a par 54. A little bit over 4,200 feet. First hole, all right, this says 189. So I guess you could say between 189 and 200 feet. All right, let's do it. So lately I've been flipping my alien up straight through this little gap, and then by the time it starts to fade in, it will fade in at the perfect time. Or I've been using my new putters a lot for some of these kinds of shots. So let's see which one I'm gonna go with. Most of these shots I'm gonna do two throws on, or one throw, and I might do a second throw, but I'm probably just gonna go with the first one. So let's try this flip up with the alien real quick. See the baskets through this little group of trees. This is a very wooded course. I think there's one open hole and that's it. Maybe two if you count 16, I don't know. And I have fixed my form finally. Well, so let's see how my new form, well, my fixed form works with this course. Oh, all right, let's try the new putter. Halo AVRs. Oh, that's much better. Still not parked. Okay, if you don't mind, I'm gonna go with the second shot that I did. Yeah, I'm just gonna put from here. I kind of parked it. Oh no. There we go. All right, I'm just gonna count it as a par. My putts and my drives are not warmed up right now. Usually I do a little bit of warm up, but not today. I don't know why. My hands are really cold. It's supposed to feel pretty good out here today, but I come out here pretty early so I can get this video out pretty early at a decent time. I also got a new drone. I was gonna do some drone shots of all the holes to really bump up my production quality, but something happened to it. I couldn't even put the battery in. It wouldn't even fit in there. All right, hole 2, 130 feet. This hole is kind of like in a hole. It's like downhill already, and then it drops down again. If you go to my Patreon, which you guys should go check out, you'll see a video of this course. I'm gonna go with my Toro. Actually, no, I'm gonna go with my Pig because I need a little bit of fade out of it, but I need it to stick. Because every time I played this with any other putter or flippy, or not flippy, but overstable, like mid-range or something, it has just skipped past the basket very easily. So it's really just a very light toss for this one. So yeah, it's just right down in there. You'll see when we go over there. I really wish I had been able to do my drone shots, and very loud noises. This should be perfect if not in. Okay, I will have my catch cam back soon, I hope. So I will have my catch cam back pretty soon. It just takes a lot of work editing that stuff. My tripod broke, so that's the only thing that's really keeping me from using it. I do want to find my Mamba. My Mamba is in this big mess right here. I've got to get it. First I gotta find where my shot went. Oh, this is parked. You see how much of a hole this is in? It's kind of crazy. I'm just gonna putt this with my pig for the first birdie. First one should have been a birdie, but whatever. Off to hole 3. All right, hole 3, 260. It's kind of a straight shot of this little valley, and the basket is right over in there. Not too hard of a shot. The only problem is, well, not really a problem, but I just got my new Roadrunner in because I threw my last one into a lake. If you watched my last video, you would know that. And it's kind of a perfect shot for it. It might go a little long, but I don't want to get stuck in any of this crap because it's going to be so hard to get out. I've heard of people on Facebook saying how many discs they've lost on this hole. I've lost some on the next hole, which I might try to go find my disc. So it's literally my first time throwing this. I don't know how much different it's gonna be. I'm putting on a little bit of a hyzer. Try to hyzer flip it. That did not flip at all. I'm just gonna throw one other shot. It's gonna be my my Hawkeye. I almost said Halo or something. This is a G-Star. I've parked this hole with this disc before, so. This wind. Okay, that's over there with that. I'm good with that. Hopefully I can throw one of these in. All right, my Hawkeye and my Roadrunner pretty much did the exact same thing. They did not flip at all. They were supposed to. But now I'm down here. I'm gonna give myself 2 shots at this one because this one should have been parked. Guess I just didn't throw it hard enough. Don't hit my camera. Cool. It hit my tripod, not my actual camera. Thank God. All right, those are parked for par. Oh, here's one right here. I'll make both of them in, just so you guys won't say I'm cheating or whatever. Wow, that's a par. See, here's my other one, par. Off to the next. All right, this next hole is where I lost my G-Star Mamba. It went way off into there, but the basket is over here. Oh, there it is. Right there. So yeah, it's way up there. It's only 2:30, but you got all this stuff in the way. Kind of annoying. This is a bogey every time for me. So after playing this hole so many times, and dude, what is with there's helicopters everywhere today. So after so many failed attempts at this hole for even a par, I hate throwing forehand, but I guess I'm gonna have to. Dude, really? Helicopter right over me. Forehands are so stupid. I'm sorry, I hate them so much. I'm not good at them, and every time I say that, I throw it really, really good. It's so awkward, and every time I try to I can throw it like very lightly and throw it good, but like once I put some power into it, that's it, dude. Watch it flip over on me. Actually, trees, obviously. I don't even want to throw another one on this one because I hate this hole. It sucks. They just need to do away with it, honestly. It was one of the worst holes I've ever played. Not because I don't know how to forehand, it's just because like, it's so bad. I can't even explain to you how bad it is. It used to be not bad at all, but there's so much stuff in the way, which they're clearing out. That's what they've been trying to do. It just ruins the entire hole. I need my Wombat or a Wombat 3 just to rip one out there. I would rather shank the shot into a tree and know where my disc went than to lose my disc like I did my Mamba. And I'm not throwing my brand new Mamba on this one. I will gladly play it from here, which this is a horrible spot. So for these overhand shots, honestly, if you have an alien, throw the overhand alien shot, because you're about to see me park it. It's straight through this little gap. Let's see if I can make it through this gap and let it kind of come over, or through this right gap. I got basically 3 gaps I can choose from. The far right one's gonna be really awkward. I'm better at throwing these than I am these. All right, I think I know. Didn't go like I wanted it to. I'm giving myself 2 shots at this one. I'm way down there. Obviously the basket's right here. This is gonna be another bogey, I just know it. Unless I just throw this in. I don't have a good look at it. So if I don't nail my camera, I have maybe a forehand. I'm foot faulting all day right now, I don't care. Yeah, I hit the bottom of the basket. But I did hit my tripod like I always do. That's nothing new. Whatever. That's a bogey. All right, so this hole goes from right here, and the basket's kind of way up on that hill through this little gap over here, but they did clear out a tiny gap through here. I'm gonna try both gaps to see which one I can hit. The left gap is much more open. The right gap is kind of man-made. They were out here the other day cutting it, and they said they were trying to make a gap like that. So I'm gonna go with my alien up the right, and I'm gonna go with my Roadrunner up the left to see if I can't get it to kind of flatten out off a Anheuser throw. So I'm gonna go right gap first. Man, this isn't gonna be good. Actually, no, that's never gonna skip. Okay, left gap. It's so awkward because, like, you go backhand right here. Look, there's trees in the way. So, kind of has to be a forehand. With my last Roadrunner, I put it on pretty much as much hyzer as you would want, and it flipped up and went dead straight. But this one should be more overstable, it's heavier. Oh, mother, that's so bad. I'm horrible. Okay, I'm throwing one more shot. That was horrible. I'm just gonna go with a turnover with my Rolo. And that's nowhere near the basket, not even close. I'm just gonna go with my Roadrunner shot. Actually, I'm gonna go with my alien because I have, I think, more of an open shot right here than I did. So the basket is right over in there. And so this is really a clear shot. I'm gonna try to take this one. This isn't gonna go in. This is gonna be a par at best, unless I just nail it. Wow, that's not even close. Yeah, that's not even close. Dude, what is going on? What is wrong with me? What is actually wrong with me? I don't know where my other putter went. If it seems like I'm getting mad, I'm really not. I'm just frustrated. But I haven't warmed up today and haven't played since Saturday. Whew. Both in for par. That should have easily been a birdie. I mean, if you've seen this hole, you would say the same thing. But hey, guess what? That was only hole 5. We're 1 down. I can come back from this. Not a problem. I don't want it to seem like I get mad easy. Really don't. I try not to with disc golf, because I mean, who really cares? It's just supposed to be a fun video. You actually think I'm going to play good? I don't know. I mean, it's a simple course, but also at the same time, it's, as far as wooded holes goes, or wooded courses go, I would say it's one of the more difficult ones just because of how many trees are in the way and all that. If this was an open course, this would be way too easy. I love wooded courses. So this is, I'm gonna throw my Mambo on this one. So it's 220, super simple. Really should be a putter. I'm gonna try that, actually. Try one of my AVR halos, and my Halo Mako. Oh, that is perfect. That might actually be a little bit long. I'll take that. That was so good. That's what I'm looking for. I usually birdie this one. Yeah, we're good on this one. I think this is the straightest I've thrown my Mako 3. Oh, that, I didn't even put nothing into that. Okay, there we go. I'm counting it as a birdie. That was just a lazy putt. The first throw was just super lazy. All right, hole 7. This one's straight down. It's only 170 feet. Usually I play this from the red, which that one's a good shot too, but this one is more straight. This one's more, I don't know. It doesn't really matter. They're very close together. I don't even know why there is a red and a green tee pad for this one. But I think I might go with 2 different shots. I'm gonna try to forehand the Halo AVR. Should be parked. I'm just gonna try that first. Oh, that's straight through. You know, that's still parked. I'm gonna go with that one. Easy putt. Yeah, my accuracy, my throws might not be that hard, but the accuracy is definitely something I gotta work on. I've been thinking about making a little series on my Patreon for form and stuff. So like, you know, you guys can be pointers if you want, or me just trying to get different throws down pat more, like my forehands. But hey, you have to be subscribed to my Patreon to get all that. I already have a couple videos up. There's one of me actually just messing around on this course and going bowling and talk about some channel secrets that only Patreon members get to hear. It's only $5 if you want to go check it out. But I do want to do like more like a work on my form over there. Oh my God. Okay, yeah, my putts were looking super, super solid for a minute. I'm gonna count it. That's 3 down through 7. Hole 8, they actually changed where the basket is. It was way down in there. It looks like the T sign is actually right. It's 215. It was tucked away way back in there, a lot farther. Well, not a lot farther, but there's the basket right there. It was way over here, way deeper into the woods. But the tee pad is like, I don't know if you can see, it's downhill a little bit. Always go with my Mako on these kinds of shots. Move it right there. Hopefully you can see it. This should be a perfect shot. Perfect shot for my alien is what I meant to say. Ooh, just missed that tree. and we're short. It hit a down tree. It should have gotten over it, but it did not. Where did my Mako go? Here it is. Thought this would be a perfect day to come out here because it is New Year's Day and I'm in short sleeve and it feels comfortable, which never happens. It's usually like 30 degrees as the high around here this time of year. But hey, you know, it's Tennessee. The winter in the mornings, spring in the afternoon, and back to winter in the evenings. Whatever. Here we go. Hole 8. Where we already teed off. So obviously it was a horrible, this is just wide open shot. Should have thrown my Hawkeye. I think I didn't throw anything fast enough, which I probably sound stupid because of the distance. Here we go. Let's turn this around, dude. Oh, had the height. All right, I'm putting with my alien. No, shouldn't have done that. All right, I'll take a par, whatever. But honestly, this next shot is perfect for my brand new Mamba. So finally gonna check that one out. And I'm going to do a how to throw video on these probably tomorrow. Yeah, this is just, I'm gonna put all these in. But yeah. This hole got way easier, and when it was in the harder spot, I birdied it plenty of times. And then now it's in the easy spot, I parred it. That sucks. Hole 9, let's go. All right, hole 9, dead straight. There's the basket. Where's my finger? There it is. Basket's way out there. It's like a 350-foot shot. So I'm gonna check out this new Mamba, see if it's any good. I'm sure it is. I loved my other Mamba, but this is a Halo Mamba. So if you didn't see my video, here it is. It's like a peachy purple kind of look to it with the rainbow. Yeah, my girlfriend loves it. She thinks it's great. Seeing how my Roadrunner just flew, which I might throw that one on this hole. Theoretically, my Mamba should do a nice S-line and park the basket. I'm gonna throw a little bit of hyzer just to see how it flies. And that's like an overstable disc. Are you kidding me? I'm kind of not liking these halos. Doesn't even flip over at all. Those are the two flippiest discs in the world. How do they not flip? I'm throwing them hard enough. I mean, I guess if you guys disagree, then sure, you can disagree. But there ain't no way I'm flipping those over. How embarrassing is that? I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I'm doing something wrong. I thought I fixed my form. I was happy with it, and now I'm not. I just keep going back and forth to the drawing board when I'm not playing. I can put more power into my new form, I guess. The new form, not really new form, but throwing right just kind of feels weird to me right now, and putting more into it just feels like I'm gonna mess up more. I don't know. Like I said, I'm not getting mad. I'm just, you know, when you try out a new form, you're afraid to put more power into it, you know? Go in? No, not even close. That's parked, whatever. I'll take that. I guess I have to force over these drivers. The flippiest drivers you could ever buy. I am dealing with some wind though, so it's not perfect conditions out here. I'm pretty much in the woods, so it's like pockets of wind, and then there's nothing. So yeah, that's another par, whatever. 3 down through 9. That's fine with me. Off to the next hole. Honestly, I want to be celebrating the end of the year by celebrating how good I'm doing. Right now, it's kind of the opposite of that. It shouldn't be on this hole. I'm gonna try my Roadrunner again. Really give it some, because this is like a 300-foot hole. The hole, the basket is through this little gap and then to the left. So it's really just a stock hyzer, nothing crazy. I'm actually gonna throw this on a little bit of Anheuser just because of how things have been going. And I haven't been like slingshotting my shots. So with the new form change, I'm kind of thinking too much about keeping it flat and throwing it. Well, not keeping it flat, keeping it nose down and throwing it in a straight line instead of worrying about like just slingshotting my throw. Because I think I can get a little bit looser instead of tighter. So that's what I'm gonna try to do on this shot. Perfect. Go. That should be parked. That's such a good shot. So it did have some bit of turnover, but these halos, I must say, now that I'm throwing the flippier driver halos, because I've never really had any halos that were drivers. Now that I'm seeing this, I'm highly convinced that halos are more overstable than like any other plastic, really. There has been some debate on my channel in the comments on halos being a lot more overstable, and some people were saying that they're slightly more overstable, but this Mama and the Roadrunner have gotten me confused, because I remember my Roadrunner being so insanely flippy that you couldn't really throw it in like light wind. But this one was really good. I'm in a horrible spot though. Let's try to go 4 down. We have a lot more birdieable holes to go. All right, so here's where I landed. And then there's the basket right around there. It's not a far shot, it's just really awkward. I'm gonna film this from right here and see if I can't bang it in. Obviously, I'm gonna give myself 2 shots again. That's in. Yes. That's in. Yes, dude. Not a problem. That right there is the kind of stuff I'm looking for to end the year with. I am happy with that putt. We can easily turn this around. There are some easy shots to go. This next one, just got to keep it high and throw the Thunderbird. It's kind of hard to see, but this next one, the line is to like throw something really overstable through here and to skip it way over there. I'm really sorry if I haven't filmed some of these very good. This whole course is really hard to film. Like, this is not a very, it's somewhat photogenic, I guess, but it's hard to film the angles. You kind of need a catch cam to accurately film this course, but I'm gonna try not to be in the way of this. So I'm just gonna leave it high and let it skip off into the distance. Woo! I cooked that shot. I'm taking it though. So in my opinion, because my friends told me, hey, if you want to ace, you have to throw a ton of shots off the tee. But like, if I get an ace and it's not first try, I know all the trick shotters, all the trick shot YouTubers and stuff, they never hit that stuff first try. I'm not trying to hit a trick shot, you know, but I want a legit ace and I want it filmed. And that's a lot of the reasons why I bring my camera out with me to do rounds. Because honestly, if I don't get it on film, I'm not counting it. I know that sounds crazy. We didn't land in a bad spot, but it's not parked. I gave that one way too much. I finally threw it the right way like I wanted it to. Honestly, this is a jump putt for most people, but I don't jump putt. There's a limb in my way. I'm gonna try the little Anheuser. Go in! Aw. Dude, those are so close. Yeah, those were good. Just tap ins for par. I'll take a par on that one. It should be birdie, honestly, but whatever. All right, hole 12, 200 feet. It goes straight and then up in there. Last Saturday when I was playing here, one of the dudes I was playing with, I think he threw it backhand, but put a lot of anhyzer on it, or he threw it forehand. Can't remember, but he aced it. I'm gonna try to pull over my arrow, and you have plenty of room up there, up high. There's a lot of room. I don't feel like throwing 2 on this one, but I haven't really thrown this anhyzer too much. So yeah, let's see if I can get it parked on anhyzer. Oh yeah. Oh, it kicked off the tree, but that is honestly perfect. That should be an easy birdie from there. So that would be 4? No, I haven't been keeping score. I'll have the score on the screen. Another chance to hit a big putt. There's my disc and there's the basket. Really hope that don't fall. That is like slanted and it's gonna go right into a tree. I really don't want to break my new camera. If one of my discs taps this thing, it's gonna fall. So let's just make it in. Kind of have to straddle putt this one. Nope, one more try. Dang. No, that's not going in. All right, let me try my glitch. Nope, those are all so close. All right, threw too many putts at that one. Whatever, I will take the par. Next hole. All right, next hole, 216. I think it's a bit longer because you can tell the basket's way down there. I think it's more like 300, maybe 270, but this one's definitely not that short. Go with my Roadrunner again. Actually gonna throw my Mamba too. I wanna get more throws in with these. There should be a perfect flex line for them. Probably more my Roadrunner than my Mamba, but we're gonna see. Right into a tree, huh? Nope. Right into that tree, okay. That was misfire, I think. We're gonna go with my Mamba, should make it there. Low, way off the tree. One more throw at it. I'm just gonna go with my Hawkeye. Way too early for release. I'm gonna go with my Roadrunner on this one. All right, so my Roadrunner did kick out into the middle. I didn't see that. So I got like a 50, 60 footer, but my Mamba, I threw it kind of anhyzer just because I didn't know how stable it was because of the halo. I threw it like, thrown it one other time, you've seen it. And I think I threw it a lot more nose down on that one, but I didn't throw it high enough. But that was just going straight and kind of like a really slight anhyzer drift. But that one kicked way out there. So go with my Roadrunner. It's right here. Not a bad spot. See if we can't get a good shot at this. If I make it. If not, no big deal. I just need a bit more practice. I get to play like once a week, maybe 2 times a week because of work. Work sucks. I'm actually very, very sick of working, but it's whatever. All right. I'm gonna try to just throw this one in. Ooh, that's bad. That's real bad. That's parked. I'm gonna go with that one. If it makes you feel any better, I will make both putts. The shanked one first, which is not really that shanked. It just looks like it from where I was standing. Airballed it. That putt was too easy not to miss. I know I said I would not use my Halo Air. I know I said I wouldn't use my Halo AVRs as throwing putters at all, but I see myself reaching for them quite a bit over technically my throwing putters. So this one is 256, but it's one of the easiest 256 holes you could ever throw on. Basket is right over there, but it is not flat. There's like a big valley. To get from the tee pad to the basket is not easy, but they do have some steps up the hill, which kind of shows you how uphill it really is. Again, not an easy hole to film. I'm gonna go with a slight turnover shot with my arrow. I pretty much parked it last time I threw it on this hole. Let's see if I can do it again. Just leaves everywhere. Tee pad's kind of hidden. Oh, that's perfect. Go in. Oh, I don't think I cleared the second hill. See, if you don't clear that second hill, you're going to have a straight up putt and you can't see the basket. So let's go see what mine did. That looks so good. Oh my God, it was drifting perfectly straight to the basket. Oh, I'm right on top of the hill. I stuck the hill, but the footing is going to be so awkward. But this should be another birdie. All right, let me just show you where I landed. There's the basket, and there's my disc right there. So I got to get down in there and try to putt it. Oh my God. Whoa. Oh yeah. This sucks. All right, I'm right by my disc. Go in. Oh my God. One more try. I'm giving myself 3 tries. Give me a break. Yes. I'm sorry if you don't agree with that. I will do another video where I only throw one disc and play it like a tournament. I have to play it where it lies. And if I don't make the putt, then it's a bogey, whatever. Hole 15, easily one of my favorite holes. Just because of how many lines it has, and it's just a really fun shot to throw. It's one of the farthest. It's like a little bit over 300, I think. The basket is way out over there. I think you see the top of it right there. But you either got an Anheuser throw or a forehand throw straight through there, or my favorite play is like a skip down the hill hyzer. So that's what I'm going to go with. I'm going to try my Mamba. This should be like a perfect line for my Mamba if it flies right. I'm going to give it a little bit of Anheuser, not Anheuser, a little bit of hyzer, but this should flip through perfectly. Oh, that looks so good. Don't hit that tree. Oh my God, I made it through. Dude, yes, I made it through. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. That's why I came to play those kinds of shots. Hey, look. It's White Owl Silvers. I will pick that up, I promise. I don't litter, I promise. So yeah, this should be an easy shot. I'm giving myself 2 putts, like I have been. Boom! Okay, that one doesn't count. Picking up the trash, do not worry. It's my favorite course, but it doesn't matter if I'm on the worst course ever. If I see trash, I'm gonna pick it up. I am so glad I went with my Mamba on that one. That was so good. This next one, I mean, if you don't birdie this one, you might have something wrong with you. The only way you couldn't play this I feel like a lot of the times during a tournament, one of these trees would be Mando left, because Mando right, or just throwing a right shot. It's up on that hill right there. But I feel like they would easily make a Mando left on this one, so you couldn't go the easy, just basic hyzer route. This seems like a good Halo Mako 3 shot, but I have been liking my Rock 3 shot on this one. I might throw both just to see which one suits me better, but it's 160 feet, so. Oh, that's too much, too high. Yeah, that went like 100 feet in front of me. That one's a lot better. They do have this little hill that kind of stops you. Kind of an awkward shot, but I kind of just said if you don't birdie this, then there's something wrong with you. But hey, there might be something wrong with me. Kind of a downhill shot. All right. There we go. Counting it. Another birdie. I've lost track of my birds. Off to hole 17. Yeah. All right. This one is 262, hole 17. You go straight and then go to the left. So it's kind of like a late fade. I gotta change my battery real quick. Give me a second. All right, we're back. I'm gonna try my Mamba. I might throw a couple just because it's kind of just open. I'm gonna try my Mamba. I'm gonna go with my Wraith. So I don't think this hole is 260 something. I'm trying to get some practice in with these discs. All right, let's see. I'm gonna throw the Roadrunner first. Oh, dude. It's a little short, but dang, that felt good. All right, I'm going with my Roadrunner. That was the best one. I'm gonna set my camera over here so you can see where I'm at and the basket at the same time. I don't know if you'll be able to see me, but I'm gonna throw 2 times. I mean, still, this should be a par. It's not that bad. I just really wanted to park it. It's a little bit uphill too, so really this is playing more like a 300 to 350 foot shot. This is such a straight shot, but I really don't have I guess I could come out a little bit more. I don't even know if you can see me right now. I don't think so. Oh, that was actually close. I mean, I could make that from there. Yeah, those putts weren't bad. Not bad at all. I mean, they're parked for par, which that's what I do most of the time on holes. The wind is really ripping now. Off to hole 18. Let's see if we can bring it back with one more birdie. All right, hole 18, 222. Perfect flex shot with probably my Roadrunner. I'm gonna try to flex it. Since this is the last hole, hopefully this hasn't been too long of a video. I've been trying to not talk as much. I'm gonna throw my 2 new discs again, Mamba and the Roadrunner. They should flex just fine. I'm gonna try some Anheuser shots. I'm gonna try to overpower my Roadrunner and get it to flip. I'll wait for these cars. Don't want to hit somebody. If it got a little bit more flip, would have been good. Wasn't good at all. I'm gonna try a little bit more Anheuser and go around. I have a big gap over here, so I need to use it. Oh, and that one did exactly how I lost my other Mamba. That's exactly how I lost my other Mamba. It was supposed to flip and it did not. I guess I'm gonna go with my Leopard 3. I'm gonna try a couple more shots. Got to pop on it straight into the tree though. I'm gonna try my TL3. It's the last shot. Oh, that one got a kick off the tree. That's my best one. I did not think my TL3 was gonna park it. Well, not really park it, but get close. I'm right behind the tree. Didn't think I would be, but I am. Not too far behind the tree. Wow. Obviously should be in. That wasn't a putter. So yeah, there we go. I don't know what I went. I don't know my score. But, I think that's one of my better rounds out here. Honestly, if you want to debate on if I cheated. Who cares? I was just showing you the course. Just a regular old course playthrough, if you don't mind. Hopefully I'm not leaving a disc out here. I might try to go find my Mamba, because it's on hole 4 somewhere. But hole 4 is like a freaking jungle and a half. I think that's all the ones I threw out here. That's why I don't like to throw a bunch of throws, because you can easily just lose them, especially in these really thick leaves. You can go right under and then you'll never see it. Please like and subscribe. Do all that fun stuff. Go to my Patreon. The link will be in the description. And I will catch you guys next year.